¿Este está ok? ¿Está grabado? Ok.
Well, this project is, of course, a little bit a crazy idea of mine, which I had a few years ago when I did kind of two things almost simultaneously. I was recording and rehearsing a project with Pipa and Private Musik, which was a CD called Lettere Amorose, and we did mainly Italian Baroque repertoire. And at the same time, I was actually preparing myself for taking a role of Carmen in Salzburg. And the stage director, she told me before, look, I want you to dance a bit, and actually you should play the castanets, which is actually a very difficult thing to do. And so I decided I have to really practice and prepare, so I studied a little bit flamenco in Berlin, but then my teacher said, you know, why don't you go to Jerez, to my teacher, and why don't you try to have some lessons with him? I'm sure it's going to be interesting for you. And so I did it, and this is how I met Antonio Pipa. And obviously it became a very intense collaboration, and I saw his art, his dancing, and I was completely stunned and touched by that. And then we talked with Pierre, like, what shall we do next, because we like very much doing music together. And we thought, why not Spanish music? And then I started to listen to all those songs, and I thought, oh, this rhythm, I can imagine Antonio dancing on that. And this is actually, this process gave me this idea to ask him if he would be willing and if he could see it also as a possibility. And it took a few years to actually find a common time. And I'm very excited that it's actually happening right now.